And welcome back to Yakuza Like a Dragon for the final time. We're taking on the final Millennium Tower. I've also swapped Ichiban into the hero armor for this. I forget when this unlocks. It might just be like some DLC thing that they give you for as thanks for playing the game. But he does wear that in the little like dream sequence when Kiryu beats the shit out of him.
Yeah.
So, first off, layout-wise, this is just the Millennium Tower again. But we have totally different and harder groups of enemies, I guess. Like Subjugation-kun.
Take this.
I think he's weak to, or these guys are weak to electricity, but what else is new?
You're in for it now.
I mean, you'd think like a bucket of ice would be pretty useful as well.
Let's go.
You'd think so. Not that Eri has access to a bucket of ice, but you know.
I mean, there's also fire that would also pretty useful. Cause the circuits to overheat.
But wait, they have water cooling.
Yeah, so you're boiling the water. Terrible.
We're not gonna go over like every fight, I don't think. Just some of the more notable ones I might climb up.
You're in for it now.
So how long is the climb up?
It's not like that much longer than the climb up they make you do at the end of the game. Like I don't think the enemy groups are like crazy hard or anything. Like they can catch you off guard, but they're manageable.
Here we go.
Like I did not do any like grinding between beating Tendo and here, or you know, coming to here. Like these are straight up my end game levels.
You're all gonna pay!
Take this.
I am beyond pissed right now!
Calm down, Psycho. You'll be
You're
fine.
too bland. I shall add seasoning to this dish.
Let's do this together!
Pepper's the true killer of circuit boards.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Eyes on me. Come on now.
I'm not that
Going for
yet.
the
Anyway, since we're at since this is post game, I think when I was recording this, I stopped giving a shit about like trying to be like, you know, have a decent variety of moves.
Yep.
Bring it on.
Also, this was the second time I ended up recording this because the first time my video was like super choppy or I didn't get any audio or something. So I was kind of annoyed to put it lightly.
I definitely remember you telling me that, and me just feeling really bad for you.
We're gonna skip ahead to where the first mini boss, quote unquote mini boss encounter was. Also, item pickups here. You're gonna get a lot of stamina and XXs, so don't be shy about using those. Here's our first mini boss.
This better be interesting.
It's Shadow Saejima.
Well,
It's clearly Green Lantern.
So
Also
the thought-
Sajima.
Yes. So the thought entities, they basically have the same weaknesses as their corporeal forms. They just don't have nearly as much HP, which I am thankful for because that makes this fight take way less time. And I'm thankful for that because thought entity Saejima could probably fuck you up real bad.
Right.
Also, shout out to that one guy who commented on the Kiryu video, or the Kiryu boss fight video, calling it the worst ice bucket challenge ever, or whatever it was.
that's going up. Excellent.
I did it!
It's a real good comment, dude. A+ for that. Anyway, yeah. Just got tons of stamina and XXs, which unfortunately I think means I'm dropping a bunch because, I'm full up.
You're gonna be in a whirlwind. I wouldn't underestimate me.
Bring it.
See, again, you're like, ah, man, I'm just so annoyed I have to play this a second time, but not doing laser.
We'll show off the laser eventually, don't worry. This is one I'd never seen before. Like somehow, like my eyes just completely glossed over the full swing, Kiwami move.
Well,
I don't think we've done trick shots before, have we?
time to clear the way.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, maybe I confused it with a Phantom Dive, but I think those two are pretty similar. I think this encounter I find kind of notable because the nameless dudes are fucking assholes with those drones. Holy fucking shit.
Well,
They can just summon those at will, huh?
Yeah? It kind of reminds me of like just suddenly running into bats in Devil's Third.
I can't believe you'd want to remember that game.
I'm not saying I want to remember that game, but you know, it reminds me a lot of just suddenly getting assaulted by little tiny flying enemies that deal a shit ton of damage because they're all chipping away at you.
There we go. Yeah, baby. Ion cannon ready. I'm not afraid to admit that I spammed the shit out of this.
I totally did too my first time through. This move fucking rocks. I don't even give a shit that this move costs 200 SP. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's like, just have other people give Torners or whatever to refill it MP.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
I'm not backing down.
It being electric element is also just the cherry on top.
I mean, frankly, though, everybody should just be vulnerable to an orbital ion cannon.
You're not wrong. Also, the Forsaken Samurai is just really strong too. That's enough of that.
I'm getting stronger.
nice.
I only just realized I got Eri to learn the gambler's Kiwami move in that battle.
So we're gonna see it right now. You don't sound too happy about that.
I wanted to use some of the Staminans, but you know, the healing station's right there. I guess I could also mention that, like, at every landing, you can, just, you know, leave the dungeon if you feel like you need to restock or something. We probably should have prefaced this with, make sure you're fully stocked before going in, because, you know, post-game dungeon and all.
I mean, honestly, at this point, you should just be fully stocked no matter what.
Yeah.
If you find yourself to, like, always be needing healing or whatever, you're just too low level.
You're gonna sure you want to get hurt.
Anyway, it's time for Shadow Majima.
Take land.
I have secrets too.
You're
Give me a bullseye. Here we go. Try this on your side.
I forget. Is he weak to fire? Yeah, he's weak to fire.
Which, yeah, that's right. We thought it was super weird because of the way that they dressed. Majima
Yeah.
and Saejima, yeah.
Anyway, that was Shadow Majima.
But not the Shadow Majimas that he summons when you fight Majima. It's a weird world we live in.
Yeah, he just looks identical to those. I don't know. There's really not a whole lot to say about the thought entities because they're they're the same fights from before, just faster.
Yeah. If they don't offer anything new, it's definitely not worthwhile to dwell on them.
So here's another Kawan move
Perfect
from the
enemy
idol.
for you to do this to, by the way.
Fuck, you're right. I didn't even consider that.
Dude, this is so not mellow. Slow the beats, please.
All right. Was this another thought entity?
You die here.
I'm not big on bullying, but
Yeah, it's Shadow Tendo. I forgot there was a Shadow Tendo.
Take this. The fury of nature.
I got this. I'll show you. Where will it land?
I don't actually know if Shadow Tendo does the same, like, right hand, left hand bullshit that normal Tendo does. It would not surprise me. But, as you can see, he does not have 20,000 fucking HP this time.
Cool.
You're gonna get
I got this. Oh, thunder. The enemy is defeated. Excellent.
Oh, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, we do get a cool 5 million for each one of the shadow entities.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, so, I believe I mentioned that, like, there's a better way of getting money in this game than, just doing the, arena or businessman game.
Right.
There's an accessory that, like, massively increases your money gains. So if you just, like, stack up on those accessories and run the Millennium Tower a couple times, you're gonna be fucking rich. Like, after 1 or 2 runs.
Right.
Anyway, here's Shadow Kiryu.
Who?
I got this.
I don't know what, I don't know. Like, I just see the name, but I'm just drawing a blank here.
It's weird that we would find a shadow of a shadow.
You're in.
With a shadow in our party, even. More so than the other thought entities, this one is the most like the original boss fight because this does actually have you going through all 4 phases.
Go away.
So if you're wailing on him, yeah. So if you're wailing on him and you notice that his life bar isn't moving anymore,
Okay.
he's probably about to switch phases on you.
Gotcha.
Well. You'll feel it soon.
Right. I have secrets too. Give me a bullseye. You're gonna get
I'm surprised that you keep going back to Dart Airstrike when I don't really feel like it maxes its power.
Yeah, I think he resists it, but I think it's still consistently one of like Ares' strongest moves.
Really?
I'm not
I think I probably should have compared it with like the somersault or the lucky punch. But I don't really want to run this a 4th time.
Look, if 13 people ask for it on the YouTube video, I feel like you would be compelled to check.
I'll show you.
I guess I could if people want to see it that bad. Well, look, Dart's airstrike basically took him to the threshold for the next phase. With a little bit of help from the ice bucket challenge.
Right. Try Try this on your side. Feel better.
You're in.
Thank you. Cool. Come on now.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's give him hell. Come on. Take
I
this.
suppose you could try poisoning all the thought entities, but with how fast they go, there's no real point.
I mean, I was gonna ask if you'd poison this shadow monster just to see if maybe he'd retain the poison this time.
Eh, I doubt it.
Good fight.
Good times.
But how will we know?
Nice.
Yes! I'm getting stronger!
Moving up.
Your answer should be look at the strategy guide.
Yes. Look at the strategy guide. All right. Let's pick up the materials here. I've totally missed one on the left. Damn it. Oh well.
I
Time to
can't
meet-
imagine it was anything that important.
It might have been, because there was an empty cough drop tin over there. Anyway, it's time to meet the manager. Dude, your office is a fucking mess.
Look, it's hard to put your books away properly when you don't have one of those cute little ladders on wheels. I can't be the dragon, I'm the knight. I am the knight.
So, this is our representative from the Amon clan for the game. The usual super boss troop. I forget if he gives his name or not. But this is Shin Amon. He first made his first appearance in Judgment, challenging the main character of that game, Takayuki Yagami, because he's basically the king of the town, because for that year, because that was the RGB Studio Game of the Year.
Right.
Watch me.
So, Shin Amon here,
I'm not sure you can
keeping with the grand tradition that Joe Amon follows, fights in Kiryu's styles.
Take this. Oh yeah.
So this fight is also goes through all four of those styles as well. It
Gotcha.
has the same HP threshold thing.
I have secrets
Bring it
too.
on.
Give me a bullseye. Right. You sure you want to get hurt?
I'm waiting for this song to kick in.
It is a pretty good riff.
I feel like this is like a grunge band practicing in the garage. Just waiting to get to that first song, you know?
You sure you can beat me?
You're too bland.
I got this. I'll show you. Where will it land?
Watch me.
I'm not bad. Sure you want to get hurt?
Take this. Let's go. Oh, thunder.
I just had to see if he was weak to electric, but I don't think he has any weaknesses.
But he's resistant to electric. This man is a god.
Okay.
Right?
He knows
Well, I mean,
all
he
our
is-
tricks.
He is part of the Amon clan. That just comes with the territory.
Fair enough.
I mean, I guess we should just be grateful he's not tanking the frame rate as part of the battle this time. I still don't know if that was intentional in Judgment or not, but that was fucking incredible.
I mean, I'd be fine with a laser cannon or a helicopter dropping furniture.
I got this.
All right, East style.
I feel
Towards the you
go.
first.
Try this on your side. Let's do it.
Okay, so towards the end of B style, I do recommend popping a bunch of buffs. There's a specific one that I do recommend that I can't remember off the top of my head because it's been a while since I recorded this. But we'll, yeah, take care when you get towards the last like quarter of his life bar.
I feel like this is the way that they want this fight to play out, and I mean the same really for the Kiryu fights, doesn't work well for this game, this battle style.
I summon you.
Yeah,
Because you really don't get to enjoy or note the differences between the styles as much.
right. Like, it's cool seeing Kiryu like do all the classic animations, like all the beast style like animations with the barrels and furniture, but it just doesn't feel the same. Also, it was Mr. Masochist. You want to pop Mr. Masochist towards the end of phase 3. Because he's gonna start by casting Malicious Grin, which makes everyone terrified, which you know, fucking sucks to deal with. And then he's got an orbital laser.
Oh man, they've hacked into the ion cannon system. This man must be part of Nod.
Yeah, it's even Ichiban's laser. It's got his name on it. But yeah, you want Mr. Moskist up for this because the laser fucking hurts.
This could be better.
I mean, that kind of just goes without saying, but you know.
Teammates just waiting for you to end their torment, like, life is pain, life is pain.
Also, I somehow forgot about the fact that he would naturally note Tiger Drop most of your attacks during this part of the fight.
It's go time.
Oh, he has an instant kill attack too. Okay, just from one of those monster order box enemies, I guess.
An instant KO plus AoE damage attack.
Yes. Yup.
Just, you know, fair.
Check this out. Don't let your guard down.
Yeah, these fights usually aren't fair. By virtue of being a turn-based RPG and letting you like take your time and plan your moves, this I think is honestly one of the more fair fights.
I mean, this assumes that you take your time and plan your moves. Unlike me.
Yeah.
This out.
I don't know. I still maintain that the one from Judgment is the best one just because it's actually fun.
Huh?
Well, here's hoping they were taking lessons for Judgment 2.
As of this recording, I still have yet to hit the Amon fight in Lost Judgment, so we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
So, assuming there is an Amon fight in Judgment 2.
Oh, there absolutely is.
Hey, no spoilers.
Just I don't even have to like say no spoilers because like it is just tradition at this point. I feel like it'd be more of a spoiler if there weren't an Amon fight. But yeah, as our reward we get almost 9 million.
That's a lucky number, yeah? 8 in Japan?
Maybe?
Okay.
We did it! Alright. Drinks are on me, guys.
If only we'd stayed 30 seconds longer.
Nah. Something tells me this dude would have just like stayed hidden until we walked out the door.
Hidden where? Behind the lamp? He's
Yes.
just like crouched behind the desk. Hey, tee never find me here.
I mean, he might have been upstairs for all we know.
Not with the way Kiryu came in on this shot.
But yeah, that's it. That's the final Millennium Tower. That was the final bit of content in the base game in Japan. A couple weeks later, they released DLC for the true Final Millennium Tower, which, you know, since we got the game like a year later, that got baked into the game in other territories. The entrance is around the back of the tower, and this is I'm not going to complete the True Final Millennium Tower,
What?
but we're going to at least peek into it. Because this recommends you basically max out your characters.
Everybody has orbital laser.
It feels like it. This is
Bullying.
everyone's level 99 and they're gonna fucking destroy you.
Yeah, but that's because you're 30 levels under, dork.
This is so tricky to do that the Cyrix Z guide actually has room by room, fight by fight strategies for how to get through this.
I got this.
That's pretty crazy.
Also, the Shinamon over at the end of this, the fight's actually, I think, substantially different. I know he summons all of the thought entities in as
Sure you can do this?
adds to the fight, so you have to deal with all of them on top of Shinamon's bullshit.
I got this.
I mean,
I don't.
I'm waiting for you to level up everybody to 99 and job level 90 just to show it off.
I don't have the patience to do that or run the Millennium Tower one more time.
This is why a game like this needs golden nuggets from Pokemon. Or nuggets.
And rare candies, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like the intent was to incentivize the player to run through the hard modes, because I think those like triple your experience and money gains. But yeah, look at that. Even through the perfect guard, he just annihilated Ichiban. Also, I don't know what happened, but I can just keep going, so I'm going to.
Just fail upwards, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna see how far I can get with that. Here's the next fight. It's
Doing so much.
So anyways, I just ran away every time and
I think that might be a viable option. I don't know, but yeah, we're not climbing the true Final Millennium Tower. I'm sorry, I don't have the patience for that.
Damn it.
Thanks for watching.